guys, welcome to our channel. We're the Allens. I'm Dorcas Allen.
And I'm Douglas Allen.
And this is what we call Life with the Allens.
Today, you guys, we're going to be talking about how we met.
Yes, this is a fun, interesting topic because we probably have some different opinions on how it really happened. So, what would you say, babe?
I would say what I'm about to say is going to be the right way on how it happened.
Okay, let's hear it.
Here's how it goes.
Okay.
So, once upon a time, no, I'm just kidding. No, so actually we met through a mutual friend. Well, through a mutual friend of mine who was dating her sister.
My sister, yes.
And basically it was during a time where I had just came out of a previous relationship, and the relationship just wasn't going too well. Had been in it for quite some time, and just felt the time and the need for me to get out. So basically, hanging out with a friend, me and him stopped by for him to see her sister, and she seen me, and of course, notice I said she seen me. So she seen me, and of course, honestly, truly, I wasn't really concerned about meeting anyone at the time because mine just was kind of going to different places or whatever. But nevertheless, she seen me, and she reached out to me, and
so I was the aggressor.
Of course, you was the aggressor.
Okay, I'll take that.
No problem, though. I don't mind that.
I'm sure y'all probably didn't think I was the aggressor because he's a little aggressive, but I was actually the aggressor.
And we enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fact that she was the aggressive one. She turned out to be a little too aggressive at first, but
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
we'll have to expound on that later.
Yeah, later on down the line. Later on, not right now. But yeah, definitely when we met, like I said, we sat down and we talked, and we had a chance to kind of communicate with each other. And what happened with me was some of the things I had been going through. I found myself, voicing those things to her and explaining to her about the different things I've been through in life in my past, and what I've endured. And she in return kind of gave me her opinion and her advice and her tips on what she thought, was going on and what should have been. And of course, they were good tips.
So basically, I just tried to give him some advice on what I thought was the best way to try to handle the situation that he was in, which I really didn't have a lot of relationship experience because I was very young when we met, but I was able to see the marriage of my parents and how they handled situations and how they overcame different situations in their marriage. And I guess I just used what I learned from them. I was always told that I was wise beyond my years. So I guess that kind of kicked in that moment. But but I would say I'm glad that I pursued him because I feel like, of course, none of this would be if it hadn't happened. And I feel like we really enjoyed each other, and it all really started from that point. So
listen, that's just a little bit. That's just a small snippet on how this channel kind of started forming with the beginning of us meeting.
Yes.
So listen, we're gonna want you guys to stay tuned.
Keep watching.
Keep watching it. Stay tuned in. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell a coworker, tell your parents, tell your brothers, tell your sisters that the Allens are on, and we're coming to you as just as direct as we can get, so that we can cover every ground that we can to help you guys and to encourage you guys and uplift you guys to keep doing this life called marriage. Telling you, it's a beautiful thing, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.
Bye, guys.